Hello, my beautiful, beautiful divine souls, beings of light, extension of God, divine source energy. That's you. That's what you are. Nothing less than that. You're more than that. You're holy. You're beautiful. You're me. I'm you. We're everyone. Everyone is us. We're the universe. The universe is us. We're connected to everything. And let's proceed. Look at this beautiful nature, beautiful divine soul. We're enjoying this beautiful walk. Hello, how are you? Good. And as always, don't forget to say hello to everyone, because like I said, right now, in my now, I am that person is me. We are one is soul is out. She's enjoying a beautiful walk in nature, connecting with her little baby, and that's beautiful. That's what it's all about, beautiful divine soul. And whenever you get a chance, remove those shoes, socks, sandals, whatever you are, beautiful divine soul. If it's a little cold, then you have shoes. If it's a little warmer in the particular place that you are, remove the sandals and make this connection with beautiful earth, Pachamama Gaia, and start doing your meditation to raise your vibration and your frequency. And also do your sun gazing, because that's how you're going to stimulate your pineal gland and open your third eye, and you're going to develop that tolerance and all this. I'm just telling you what I've said in my previous videos. I'm just reminding you the steps for those who are new or for those who are watching for the first time. That's what you need to start doing for your spiritual awakening path and your journey, beautiful divine soul. Let's proceed to start and go into this beautiful, this is what's called the Sligo Creek. It's gonna connect me, and I'm gonna go all the way to the beautiful park that I love so much, and I'm gonna continue filming until the message is done about today. It so happens that I told you that the message of some of my videos are going to be different topics, but all those topics are intended for me to give you a message on what you need to do and what you need to start doing to start developing that spiritual awakening and that path for you to experience this beautiful fifth dimension and the transition that we're going through with Mother Earth as a collective, as one awareness, as one love awareness, as one collective conscious. And with that being said, let me tell you about the movies. I told you about movies that I love watching movies, because some of those people that are reading the scripts or the directors have that vision already. They're already spiritual awakening people that are giving you message throughout their movies, throughout their scripts, through everything for you to decipher and decide. It so happens when you have your third eye open, like most of the spiritual masters out there, they already know how to interpret it and decipher the movies that they were put in there to give humanity a message. Give a message to all of us divine souls having this human experience. One of the movies is called In Time. And the main character of the In Time movie is Justin Timberlake. Some people might know Justin Timberlake for his singing career. You know, he was a singer of one of a famous group, and he also starred in a couple of movies too. Some of you will recognize him as the character from the little movie Trolls. Trolls number 1, Trolls number 2, the world tour for the little kids, about this beautiful Prince Poppy, and then Branch, that's his name. Branch is the character, so he makes the voice of Branch. So you can see how this beautiful actor, he's got a beautiful heart, that makes movies for kids and gives you plays roles to teach you things. So it's like I said, we're all divine, we're beautiful, but some of us are seen it more clearly in this spiritually awakening path. So the movie In Time it's in regards of how there's no money involved. Everything is energy. So energy is how you were created. Energy is what you are, and energy is what you're gonna become. Energy never dies, just transforms from one form to another one. Like from the tree dies, it will become an energy that it will transform in another tree or another life form. An animal dies, it will transform to another life form. A human being dies, it will reincarnate in another human being or will transcend to another life form. So that's how it goes. It's energy. So money is no different than that. Money is energy that you work for, and it's the energy that you put into that, and the alignment that you have with the law of attraction, with your with your higher self, with your inner being. That's how you manifest, and that's what you create. So therefore, in this particular movie, money didn't exist. What exists? It was time. It was time for you to live longer and for you to achieve the things. You will go to work, and I'm gonna add a link below for you to watch this movie. You haven't seen this movie yet, or if you didn't grasp the concept, that's why I'm gonna digest this movie for you to understand the true meaning of the movie, and then you make your own conclusions. If it resonates with you, that's what you get. If it doesn't resonate with you, well, it's that vibration, that particular vibration of information is not there yet, or it will be there yet. The intention of this movie is for us to come up and resonate and identify it and take the best message out of all this according to our personal vibrations and our personal frequencies. So with that being said, the movie will be like, they will go to work, and they will instead of getting a paycheck, they will put on their wrist, and they will get time, and that time will be the time that they are getting for them to leave. According to that instead of the watch, they will have a clock over here with the time of their lifetime expenses. Well, not expenses. Well, they will expend that time for their living. I mean, and their body. So you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You haven't seen this movie, so it so happens that it's really profound. This message is really profound, and like I said, this is how I interpret the movie. This is how a lot of spiritual masters interpret the movie. And just make your own conclusions, make your own decisions, and if it resonates with you, it does. If not, well, I'm just gonna digest it for you and tell you what I think about it. So it will be that he will live his life accordingly from that beautiful heart chakra. His mentality will be not of being rich or wealthy about how much time he will have on his hand, but it will be of how he will be helping others with that time. He will be like a Robin Hood of the future. You know how Robin Hood back in the day, that's another movie, but he will rob all the the government, the empire, to give it to the poor, give the money and the coins to the poor so they can live. He will take the gold coins from the taxes, and that were wrongly taken away from the citizens, and he will give it back to the citizens. Same principle. This will be time that people from the government or that particular time, the banks or the owners. In this particular case, it was the father of the character of Silas. That's his name on the movie. His girlfriend. He was the father that was controlling some of the time market, and he was taking all the money and all the time from those people, and he was getting he was thinking about himself, about his lifetime time expansion. So he was thinking about living longer for his own benefit from his egoic side. So he was doing the wrong things, vibrating at a low frequency, even though he thought he was wealthy and all that, and that wasn't the case at all. And so this this movie will teach you all these things, beautiful divine. So it will tell you that you think you are money, you think you're happy, you think you have everything that you need in this life to be happy and succeed, when it's in the contrary. In this life, you don't need to have money to enjoy this beautiful nature. You don't need to have power to enjoy all this. The power is within you. You already have that power. The power to be free, the power to enjoy, the power to connect, the power to be that God, that little God that lives inside you, your inner being, your higher self, and to get in touch with everything. That's what this government right now, the cabal and all that, that's what they do right now. They're trying to box you in and tell you that you're not this powerful, and then you need to spend money, you need to have money to succeed, just like this movie, In Time. They're trying to suppress the people with the time, with their true divinity, with their true potential. And this character and his girlfriend found a way to defy and fight the system and give the power back to the people by giving them the time, stealing from the bank and stealing from the people and giving them time. So the bottom line and the digestion of this movie is, do with your time what is right. So I can put this into the spiritual awakening perspective. Is if you wake up and you are spiritually awake and you open your third eye, be that guy from the character that helps others by your teachings, by your love awareness, by everything that's inside you, by your unconditional love, by giving them knowledge with videos like this, videos of oneness, videos of being together, videos of not me versus them, but all of us here together, and not being afraid, because he wasn't afraid of his time running out. He rather give his time to somebody else. So apply this to this human experience that you're having, beautiful divine soul. Give your time, unconditional, undivided attention and love to somebody else that might be in need, because that's when the true reward comes. It's when you give this knowledge and this advice and this message of to oneness to everyone else, and empower them to do the same. You don't need money for that. You just need unconditional love. And know that we're in this together, and we're in this as one. We're one and one is all. And that's the movie. That's the message of the movie. He wasn't afraid of dying by giving the time. The only thing that will keep him alive, because he knew that what he had in his heart was bigger. It was bigger. So therefore, he transcended that fear of dying and watch this movie. It's really beautiful how you interpret. And do that particular mission of yours to touch and help others. One particular profound scene is when they feel this moment where at that particular time, let's say that person is 20 years old and he feels that particular moment, it's when they don't change, their body don't change and stay the same until the time comes when they run out of time and they die. So they could be 15 years old and they could live 105, 110 years old, but they still look 15. So take that as a message about your soul. That's what your soul is. That's when you are spiritually awake. Your soul is that age. It's what you're seeing right there. It's that moment when you open your third eye and you know the truth for what really is, and live your life accordingly. And when you seize this body that is energy, you transcend to the next evolution or the next step on your purpose, beautiful divine soul. So that's the message of the movie. It's about you doing the right thing, helping others with your time, because this time in this incarnation is the one you have and you're aware of your now, is the one you have to take advantage and touch others and help others. That's the movie about, that's the message about the movie In Time. I love you with all my heart, with all my soul, with every fiber of my being, and you're me. And with everyone is us. And I leave you telling you that I love you so much. Namaste.